And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Andre Palante. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounder might be two. Arenado to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he...
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
Here's George Springer.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
That one the other way. Donovan fires over to first. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. And on the mound today, Jose Barrios.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Misses off the plate. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. One gone, bottom half of the first. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. One out, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Guerrero steps on the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brendan Donovan. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Absolutely froze him with the backdoor slider for strike 3. Ernie Clement will hit next. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alan Roden next up for the Blue Jays. Ball to strike. Late on that fastball. 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Strong sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So digging in, Alec Burleson.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The shortstop takes the ball. The other way, and it's caught for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Jose Barrero. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
Lars Nootbaar.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Misses outside, now 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Mason Wynn.
1-2.
Nootbaar at first, one gone. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rip to third. They take the force out. That's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And the batter is George Springer.
Now batting.
2 down, nobody on.
George
Top
Springer.
half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Ivan Herrera. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That's to third, Barger. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. That just misses. 2-1. Two outs. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Jose Barrero digs in now. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to third. Barger tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Nabs it, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Swing and a miss as he was late. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Alan Roden. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Arenado to first in time, and Guerrero is set down. They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
That missed by a lot. 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Squirts away a little bit. The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position. And a breaking ball misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. One-two to Contreras. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Herrera.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And it's foul. And it remains 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in St. Louis. And now Addison Barger. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Alejandro Kirk.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's out to center field. Barrero makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Barrero puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-2. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Braden Fisher.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 63.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lucas makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pedro Pajes, the next to hit.
Catcher Pedro Pajes.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Barrero.
Center fielder, Jose Barrero.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Nathan Lucas.
Right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one down the line, and foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Good eye right there.
Three balls.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Go-ahead run on base, Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1. Up the middle, takes it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
That's out the corner.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 56.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 49.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 49.
So back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And it's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Off the plate inside, 2-1. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone, and a full count now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Barger doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. And now 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ball three.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's down and in. A slider missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And Nato is set down on strikes. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays.
Right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that's in the dirt. Center field. Guerrero under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ball 4. Alan Roden getting ready to hit.
Left fielder, Alan Roden.
Two outs. Oh, he can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Just missed. Late swing, fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I
got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Victor Scott into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Number 11.
And now for the Jays, Miles Straw.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Miles Straw.
Man at second. And here's a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. 3-2, they take the lead.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air, left field. Nootbaar sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. So they bring on the veteran, Sonny Gray.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 54, Sonny Gray.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. So the tying run at second. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Three and 2.
Rips one to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Here comes Wilson Contreras. The winning run on second base. Almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And Contreras is retired. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Winning run at third, 2 down. That one's in there. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one moves his feet. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Nathan Lucas. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Sliced the other way and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one missing inside. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brendan Little.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Swings over the top of that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit slowly on the ground. Guerrero takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now we've got a substitution at third base. Pinch running here, Ryan Valade. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunch it back towards the pitcher. Fires over to Guerrero. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. And we're back. We're in extras here. And now for the Jays, Alan Roden. Man at second.
No. 3-1.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Miles Straw. And delivers outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a